just love the way this car looks. The yellow, in my opinion, is just a great color on these minis. Anyways, we're about to make a trip down to Harbor Freight. They have a good sale going on and a bunch of things that I'm going to pick up. Anyways, so yeah, we're going down to Harbor Freight and picking up a few things. There's my little list right here. I need some new ratchet straps, and I figure you can't really beat 4 for $7, so we're going to get some of those. I'm trying to do a lot more work in my car, so I'm going to need one of these creepers. I think this is $10 off, so that's a pretty good deal. Really necessary for me, just because I'm always doing oil changes and little stuff onto the car. I'm starting to do more towing, and I'm going to pick up some lights so that I can attach them right to the side of the car, so that'll be good. And then I also just needed a moving blanket because I'm sick of borrowing my dad's every week. So we're going to go pick up all those, and then I got to throw a package in the mailbox. And yeah, so as you can see, my car has a ton of check engine lights on. That's for the traction control. That's for the check engine light, and then that's for the ABS. So the guy I bought it from, he told me that the whole issue was because of a bad speed sensor that's I think located on the hub. Let me turn the fan down here. Yes, anyways, he said that the speed sensor on one of the front hubs is the reason that all these check engine lights are on. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in my OBD2 scanner and see if he's right. This thing is buried up here. Alright, looks like we got an emission control thing. That's not important at all, I don't care about that. Another emission thing. So yeah, maybe that guy's right, just needs a speed sensor. Oh my god, you gotta love that supercharger whine. Listen to that. Woo. That sounds good. This intake on here, definitely the best modification you can do to these minis. At least when you're just doing bolt-ons, in my opinion. It really screams at the high RPMs. So another little problem I'm having with this car is that I do have navigation, but it seems to just come on and off when it wants to. So I don't know how to fix that. Hopefully that there's not a bad connector in there or something like that. I'm hoping there's maybe a fuse or something I can replace, or a breaker, but that would really suck if this screen is just going to be off half the time, so I got to get that working. Some other things I don't like about this car are that since this is an 02, it's got this really ugly 2-spoke steering wheel, and it's just it's not bad to hold right here, but the newer ones have a much better, more sporty design to them. So I'm thinking about taking that off and buying a new one for $300, or just let me know if I should leave it, because honestly, $300, I can do a lot more interesting stuff with this car. The steering wheel is just kind of a little pet peeve I have with it, but I can definitely live with it if need be. The only other thing I'm really thinking about with this car is how weird the driving position is. If any of you guys have ever driven a Mini before, you know just how strange this entire driving position is. The windshield is almost straight up in your face, and then these gauges are 6 inches from your face. So it's just a really interesting driving position. But this shifter is so nice. It's just so precise and nice short throws, but yeah, for what it is, it's just such a nice little precise shifter. I love it. This guy in the Focus ST just tried to race me. I heard his blow-off valve go off right when I passed him. So, to be honest with you guys, living in Michigan, the Focus ST is just a super common car, and I feel like a lot of guys that aren't into cars just buy them here. So, it's not I don't like the cars. I mean, I think they're pretty good for what they are, but it's just a Ford, and there's so many of them around here that it really like doesn't stand out to me that much. So I don't know. My opinion on the STs may be skewed, but I do not like them that much. Alright, let's try and catch up with this guy. See if he wants to have some fun. Come on, buddy. See if we can hear that blow-off valve again. Oh man, that's fun. Alright, I'll catch up with you guys when I'm at Harbor Freight. Enough driving and filming. Alright, we're pulling into Harbor Freight. So anyways guys, I couldn't get it on film, but I did a third gear pull right by that Focus ST, and you know that he just got butthurt instantly. So he's swerving lanes, trying to get behind me, and then there was a merge up ahead, and I just put this thing in third and floored it, and I got like 3 cars ahead of him and pulled over, and he just couldn't make it in time. And then of course when he goes by me when I pull into Harbor Freight, he has to give me a little acceleration. So classic testosterone driven car guy driving, but you know, we all do it. So but anyways, let's go pick up some of these tools. Alright, so here's what we just picked up. Here's the creeper. I'll get it out of the package soon, but there's a good picture of it. Yep, nothing fancy. That was only 19 bucks, so I had to pick that one up. Also got a pretty big movers blanket. I'm always hauling stuff and needing one of those, so I figured why not get that for 6 bucks. Then I picked up 4 ratchet straps for 7 bucks for all those, so that's a steal. Like I said, I got these magnetic lights that will go right onto your car so that when you're towing it, it'll flash by, so that'll be nice to have. Got the Mini freaking packed with that creeper and all those things in the back. Who says that you can't fit all this stuff in a Mini Cooper? Shout out to Haggard Garage. I fucking love Dunkin' Donuts too, man. Yeah, huge shout out to Haggard Garage. I was just at Harbor Freight, now I'm going to Dunkin'. I think you guys would definitely approve of this trip, wouldn't you? Now the only thing I need to do is pick up a 240. I've always wanted one, but I feel like the Michigan winters will just be awful with that car. But let me know in the comments, should I pick up a 240? If you ever go to Dunkin', caramel iced latte. I've been getting it for like 8 years straight now. So good. Other recommendation I have, white cheddar bagel. Regular bagel with extra cheese on top, you can't go wrong with that. I literally just went up to my door and tried to unlock it with my key fob. That is just an addiction right there. Alright guys, so that's where I'm going to be ending today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed this kind of vlog style thing that I did today. I'm not sure if it's something that I want to be doing full time, but if that's what you guys like, then I'll definitely be willing to give it more of a chance. Anyways, stay tuned for some exciting modifications to the Mini coming in the future. I'll give you a little hint, it's definitely going to get louder, and it's definitely going to get better looking. So that's all I'm going to tell you. Stay tuned for the next video to figure out exactly what's going to happen to the Mini. And once again, please subscribe if you haven't already, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks.